कमला हैरिस के बारे में कुछ बताइए। मुझे लग रहा है बहुत नपे तोले शब्द में आप अपनी बात कह रहे हैं, लेकिन एक एक्साइटमेंट इंडियन कम्युनिटी में यहाँ पर है और इंडिया में भी कमला हैरिस को लेकर। हालांकि वो भारतीय मूल कितना, अफ्रीकन कितना और कहाँ पर उनका ज्यादा अटैचमेंट है वो सब अलग की बातें हैं, लेकिन पीएम जब उनसे मिलेंगे इंटरेस्टिंग होगा।
नहीं, शी इज द वाइस प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ द यूएस and her attachment is to the US. She was born here. She lived here almost all her life except for Canada for a little while. She has a very warm attachment, it seems, to her family in India. Her grandmother particularly. She spent a lot of time with them because they helped. So I think it's a very like President Obama, it's a very fascinating story. Kamala Harris, how she's come, her rise. She came up from a very difficult background, and it's a very inspirational story, not just for Indian Americans and African Americans, but also for women and for girls. So the fact that she was elected, so I think that's a very inspirational story, and it's perhaps good again that the Prime Minister is meeting with her as well.
ये भी दिलचस्प है, प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी और एक वक्त पर ये पॉलिटिकल वो भी बना कि किस तरह से एक चाय वाले से वो यहाँ तक पहुंचे, और दूसरी तरफ आप एक स्ट्रगल देखते हैं एक महिला के, कलर्ड महिला जो वाइस प्रेसिडेंट यहाँ पर बनती है, तो अपने आप में देयर सक्सेस स्टोरीज दोनों।
And it inspires politics, inspires young people. The stories like that. So to enter politics, to see in themselves that they can go somewhere.
विदेश मंत्री साहब से आपकी बात हुई है? अपने पिता से?
नहीं, only my children went to see him. He came, he met his grandchildren. But उसके अलावा no, I mean.
वो काफी टाइट लिप्ड है, हम लोगों ने भी कोशिश की सर, आज इधर से ही निकल रहे थे, बच्चों के साथ वो खेल रहे थे यहाँ पे, आपके बच्चे थे उनके साथ वो यहाँ पर मौजूद थे, लेकिन आप नहीं मिल रहे हैं। बट कुल मिलाकर अब क्योंकि हम लोगों ने आज न्यूज़पेपर्स को भी देखा, सब देखा, अगर देखें तो हम अमेरिकी मीडिया में बहुत ज्यादा बज़ अभी तक नहीं है। आपको इसकी क्या वजह दिखाई देती है, और क्या आपको लगता है कल जब पीएम की फाइनली मीटिंग होगी जो बाइडेन से, आज कमला हैरिस से होती है, उसके बाद कुछ हम देखेंगे अटेंशन? क्योंकि आज भी चाहे वो इमैनुअल मैक्रोन हो या चाइना के साथ जो फॉरेन मिनिस्टर या कुछ छोटी ऐसी अन्य खबरें तो थी, लेकिन इसको लेकर बहुत बज़ नहीं था।
नहीं, यूएस मीडिया डजंट पे अटेंशन. I mean, I've lived in the US for 20 years off and on. And the US media doesn't pay much attention to international affairs. Even only sometimes when the US president travels abroad or something, then yes. But otherwise, it's not. Most Americans will not know what the Quad is. Most Americans barely know what NATO is, even though the US has been part of NATO for 70 years. So I think it'll take some time for people to understand the importance. But India does not feature in the news very much here, and when it does, it's mostly for positive reasons. I think most people have very good. Most Americans think very highly of Indians because they see the Indian American community. They know people.
लोग मोदी को बहुत जानते हैं यहाँ पे। मैं तो कितने अमेरिकन को देखे, अभी एक व्यक्ति आए, उन्होंने पूछा व्हाट इज हैपनिंग, तो हमने बताया कि पीएम मोदी अंदर में, तो ही इज इनसाइड मोदी, सो ही स्टार्टेड डूइंग दैट। तो लोगों को प्रधानमंत्री मोदी को लेकर काफी अब जानकारी हो गई है। मुझे लगता है कहाँ पर मैडिसन स्क्वायर, कहाँ बड़े बड़े इवेंट्स हुए, इसके बाद दे नो।
No, I think it's part of India's rise also. As India, as the more India's economy grows, the more I meet people all the time. They have a company, they do business in India, an American company, and not just in Washington or New York or California, but in the middle of America. People again, they have friends they studied with Indians. So again, mostly people have a positive association with India.
ध्रुव, अफगानिस्तान पर चर्चा आपको लगता है कि होगी यहाँ पर?
देखेंगे, we'll see. No, Afghanistan is a very difficult situation, and I think the US.
पर इंडिया के लिए तो इट्स एन इम्पोर्टेंट इशू। अमेरिकी राष्ट्रपति जो बाइडेन तो भूल जाना चाहते हैं, जल्दी भूलो, हमारी सेना वापस आ गई है, अब खत्म काम। लेकिन इंडिया तो चिंतित है क्योंकि पाकिस्तान है, तालिबान है, टेररिज्म का गढ़ वो बनेगा। तो आपको लगता है इंडिया रेस कर पाएगा?
But raise for what reason? I mean, the US is out now, and the US does not have the military leverage that it had a few months ago even. So there's some coordination, I think, on diplomatic coordination. I think that has been very positive at the UN Security Council. US and India had the presidency of the UN Security Council. So India and the US worked closely together to ensure that the Taliban had benchmarks, criteria for what they should do to get we're not even talking about recognition, but get sanctions relief. We allow for Taliban leaders to leave the country. So there's now a set of criteria. The Taliban does not seem interested in meeting it, but US and India, I think, are more working quite closely together, along with other countries on Afghanistan.
वो डिसाइड तो करना होगा कि और आप रिकॉग्नाइज करेंगे नहीं करेंगे तालिबान की गर्म सरकार।
बाद में, that will happen later. That will happen later. I think that is not an immediate issue.
लेकिन अगर साफ फॉरेन मिनिस्टर्स की मीटिंग इसीलिए कैंसिल हुई क्योंकि पाकिस्तान वाज इंसिस्टिंग कि तालिबान के मिनिस्टर्स को, अब यूएन ग्लोबल टेररिस्ट जो डेजिग्नेटेड है उसको वीजा कैसे मिलेगा अमेरिका आने का?
नहीं, but
न्यूयॉर्क में बैठेगी।
Pakistan insists on a lot of things, and look, I've been following India-Pakistan relations for 15 plus years, and even before, even if you look before, Pakistan has done things at times, including, meetings. Then the National Security Advisor Sattar Aziz came to India. He did a meeting with the Hurriyat. He did not have to do that. He did that very deliberately, knowing that this would undercut India-Pakistan dialogue. So, I see this is part of the games that Pakistan plays. We shouldn't, obviously not accept that. And I think India's position is quite clear on the subject. And it's not just India. The other SAARC members also agreed with India's position on this.
फिर अमेरिका जरूर चाहेगा कि चीन को उसकी हद में कंट्रोल में रखने के लिए इंडिया के साथ चाइना के इशू को आप उठते देख रहे हैं?
Look, US-China relations are actually in a very difficult position now, and I think they look like they will get worse. China is not budging. China is not changing its position on issues. The US has made it quite clear that I think the growing understanding that US and China cannot work together on many issues. There's some issues they will continue to work. So I think that is the longer story, and even economically, I think we'll see less and less trade and investment between the US and China. The question, I think, is can India take advantage of that in some ways? Can India attract investment in the way that China once did? And that, I think, is a more difficult conversation to have, and not between the US and India. That's a conversation for Indians to have.
सबसे बड़ा टेक अवे आपके लिए, सबसे बड़ी चीज आपको लगता है कि प्रधानमंत्री मोदी, क्योंकि अब फिर जब वो जाएंगे तो जाहिर तौर पर मीडिया में कवर होगा कि क्या हुआ, क्या फायदा हुआ, क्या होगा? कोई फायदा दिखता है?
नहीं, the biggest thing is the Quad is meeting. And, for years, people have been saying Quad is nothing, no, India is not serious about it, US is not serious about it, something is going wrong.
In person is that Quad
meeting in person at a high level, at the top, in 2007 and 2017, also they met as a joint secretary. It was a joint secretary from the Indian government who came, and assistant secretary from the US government. Up to, it's gone up to head of government level. So I think that the big thing is to show that this is serious, and all four parties are going to agree on some very concrete ideas. They did that in the first summit in March, vaccines particularly. We'll see tomorrow that what are the concrete deliverables that they will.
एक नॉन रिलेटेड और आखिरी क्वेश्चन जो मैं ध्रुव आपसे पूछना चाहती हूँ वो है वैक्सीन्स को लेकर, क्योंकि इंडिया की जो वैक्सीन्स है, कोवैक्सिन है, कोविशील्ड है, उनको रिकॉग्निशन अभी तक यहाँ पर नहीं मिली है। मुझे लगता है ये भी डिप्लोमेसी का एक बहुत बड़ा हिस्सा है। हमारे सिटीजन्स को इतनी दिक्कत हो रही है, वो यहाँ पर ट्रैवल नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, तो फिर वो बोलेंगे काहे कि ये दोस्ती, ये फोटो शूट्स, ये फोटो ऑप्स, हम तो हमारा बच्चा वहाँ पढ़ रहा है, हम तो जी देखने नहीं जा सकते। उस पर कुछ कॉन्क्रीट करना चाहिए सरकार को।
This is, I think, if you look at every readout between the US and Indian governments over the last 15 year and a half, vaccines and COVID has been the number one issue, even sometimes more than Afghanistan, even more than China. So I think it's a very serious issue. It's been taken up at the highest levels. Everything from vaccine production, providing supplies to India so that India can make its own vaccines. That was an issue 6 months back, and the US finally made some adjustments. And now I think this issue of travel will come up. I think it's in the interest of everybody for the US government to understand, and India should obviously make the case to the US that these are vaccinated, that there's a good record keeping on the Indian side, unlike in some other countries, so it is being taken seriously, that these vaccines are effective. In fact, one of them is AstraZeneca, which has been developed in the US, in the UK, and that it's in the US's best interest that Indians should be allowed to travel here, because you have more than almost 2 lakh students who study here. You have tourists, you have business people who want to come here to do business. So the more you can facilitate this, the more we can actually work together.
ट्रम्प और मोदी में जो हम लोगों ने एक केमिस्ट्री देखी थी, वैसी केमिस्ट्री आप बाइडेन और मोदी में देख रहे हैं?
देखेंगे कब?
लगता है आपको कि होगा?
पता नहीं, देखेंगे।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपका।